Hello everyone, Wenzeltron here, and we are back on Heroes of the Storm, and this is going to be like a comparison video. I'm going to be doing another one with Zul'jin. I just went over his rework, and I have some thoughts. So, if any of you guys follow the competitive scene, or are competitive yourself in any way with this game, you guys know that Valla is basically the golden standard when it comes to ranged auto attack damage. But the thing that's weird about Heroes of the Storm is that her auto attack build isn't the one you should really go. Everyone always talks about her Hungering Arrow build, her Q build, or you go with multi-shot builds. There are situations where you can go the auto attack build, but for the most part, auto attacks in this game are auto attackers like Valla are made insane by being able to do a lot of skilled microing of your auto attacks, plus dishing out tons of damage with your abilities. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do probably the Hungering Arrow build just because I just love it. It's one of my most favorite builds in the game. And then we're going to use this as a baseline to try and see what Zul'jin is like now, because playing it now, doing a W build, his cleave build, felt very gimmicky in the past. And now it feels a lot stronger. And I think it has a lot of comparisons to that of Valla's multi-shot build. But in general, it feels just a lot more of like Valla, where you get to be that situational hero where you can, like Valla's playmaking is vaulting around and then getting that last crit auto attack, or vaulting and then queuing with the, getting that right angle on your Hungering Arrow. Stuff like that. So, with that everybody, we're going to get in this game, and thank you all for watching, and please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe as well, and leave a comment below on what your thoughts of our Valla. In her place, because she's obviously the hyper carries of all hyper carries right now. So let's do it, everybody. All right, so guys, we've landed on Tomb of the Spider Queen. Absolute favorite map in the whole game. This is like, I don't know what is it about this map, but it's always been my favorite. And our team is pretty good. We have Varian and a Tassadar. Tassadar is amazing with Valla. And then we also have Ana and a Nova. The Nova's a little bit less amazing, but, And then we have, on the enemy team, Oriel, Abathur, Kerrigan, Butcher, and Garrosh. So I just gotta watch out for throws. We're gonna go Monster Hunter at level 1 here. This just reduced my mana cost by a little bit. All the way. We're fine. And just gonna casually walk away. I'm really surprised they didn't collapse on me when I got thrown. Kerrigan did, but they reacted a little too late. So it works out. Varian just got thrown though. I gotta get my stacks up on my auto attacks. So the biggest thing about Valla is being able to micro your auto attacks and make sure you have constantly 10 stacks of hatred. Because otherwise, your auto attacks really don't do a whole lot. As you can see, it's slowly stacking up now. I'm at 7 stacks now and 10 right now. So you want to keep this up at all times. I'm going to get queued any second now. No, you didn't. I think there it is. So, laning against him is not going to be the greatest because his armor will constantly reduce my auto attacks, meaning I will do less and less damage to him. So as for Valla's abilities, her Q is a straight line skill shot that is the Hungering Arrow, and it bounces 3 times off the target. Yeah, 3 times. 3 times total. So the initial impact and then two after that. And then her multi-shot is just a conal AoE ability, like so. Great for lane clear. And her last ability is her mobility tool, which is called Vault. It's a short range like roll. And basically, you get the ability to just dash out of the way, and then it will cause your next basic attack to crit. Which is very strong. I don't know why we're all just fighting down there. I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to keep this in an experience lead. Because Butcher just got a ton of meat. He's at 76, yes. And grab the gem. I'm going to get flanked any second now. Especially because we have an Ana, it's going to make her life a little difficult. So I've lost all of my hatred stacks, meaning I do quite a bit less damage. He's going for Ana, so I'm just going to poke him. We do have a decent team though, support-wise, for me to be able to just kind of, as long as I'm staying within range to its auto, we're gonna be okay. But if I'm getting jumped on, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. So we have level 4 here. This is puncturing arrow. So you hit an enemy hero with this, and you gain 5 damage on your hungry arrow, up to a maximum of 100. And then after you complete the quest, it increases it by another 75 damage, and it'll bounce another time. So you get 4 total hits of your hungry arrow. And basically, taking this build, it'll just synergize so well with other things. So there's the first hit, and then we're gonna vault aggressively to get that bonus damage in, like you saw right there. And since we have Tassadar here, we don't really have to be too afraid of anything. And our Nova just hunted a slug. I have 15 gems on us, and it's floating in the shadows. Gonna keep autoing. Our butcher killed Nova either way, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta make plays for killing the Abathur. So we are at 30 gems currently. So the only thing about the hungry arrow part of this build, wow, I can't believe that I missed. If it hits something and then bounces, like the random bounce hits another hero, that will actually not count as a hit for the quest, which is interesting because you never would. I don't know. To me, I feel like it would have expected. It has to be the first initial hit to count as the quest. Killed that mine there. Garage just missed his Q. Not used to his range. Lol. Hi Butch. What's up, little buddy? With 6 hits. Do it vault away, and then it's auto just to get some damage out, but they're a roamy team, like a very, very roam team. So as you see, I think right there I didn't get the auto bonus. So yeah, they're gonna be the first one, and this makes me really glad that I got. So repeating arrow is gonna be at 7. We're just dying. Oh, he missed, and I missed, but it's okay. Oh, that just saved me. Okay, thank God I went Monster Hunter level 1. So now we have repeating arrow at level 7, as I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted by the butcher. So what this is going to do is allow me to Q, like so, and then you vault to refresh your Q one more time, so you can get a pretty crazy amount of burst damage out by getting double Qs, which means also double the stacks. So I can complete my quest much sooner, which is interesting, which is very good. Don't get hit by the wave. Cool. Gonna do that, and then vault here, so I can do that again. Abbas is gonna kill me. He went the Sustainy Locust Carapace. There we go. I'm surprised my team. Oh, because they're all metal. I was like, I'm surprised the team didn't rotate and help. I would really prefer Varying to go taunt, but he said smash. I'm just gonna rotate here and I'm gonna hit the sippy cup in 3 seconds. I could have just backed, but I don't know. I feel like being inefficient. So our team here has been losing all of its gems for very silly reasons. So as you can see, the Hungry Arrow is taking camps pretty easily. And they're just gonna die because yeah, they're just roaming into their death ball, and there's no reason for us to deal with that right now. So we killed Abathur's thing. Abathur's actually right here. They're definitely rotating to us.
A clever ploy. Choose a talent.
And we are going to go Rain of Vengeance because they are so divey. We need to get a turn in. We need about 10 more. I don't want to be on the side.
My hunt continues.
And I'm going down
Rise again and
because our
claim
team
your vengeance.
was no longer grouped again. And there's really nothing my team could do, support-wise. We have Ana Tassadar. Force Wall could have been used earlier to slow down the Butcher from getting to me. Okay, so we're back. Tassadar just got thrown, but he should be okay. Unless Kerrigan has a combo.
Getting into position.
Yeah, Varian went smash, as he said he would. Nope. We need to just get out. By me. They're so dive heavy. I just couldn't do anything.
Expected more from you.
Varian's gonna die. I'm going top so we don't lose another fort. We're now down another talent tier, 12 to 13. We're only at 25 bonus damage on Q Quest, so not great either. I just wasted my repeating arrow talent by vaulting past it. Got that Q. There's a Kerrigan now, and I'm gonna die again. I mean, our team is just on a... They don't know what they want to do. No form of grouping at all. I've died 3 times since... Yeah. Super squish! All the squishes. And... That doesn't do much, because they just have an Ariel. And... I'm surprised Tassadar was able to make it out there. Okay. So, let's see if we can get a kill or something. Maybe. Yes.
Choose a talent.
Okay, so we're gonna do Siphoning Arrow. This will give 75% of damage you deal with your Q as health back. Bye, Kerrigan. There we go. That's something.
I must retreat.
Well done.
Tassadar is doing the one. We have 40 gems now, and I need to stop dying.
I depart.
This. Okay, so we're okay. Alright, they're just retreating. Ariel used her ultimate. Butcher is so close to get. I'm turning in. Oh my gosh.
This way.
I mean, we don't have a real tank either.
Let us move.
So that's just the thing.
Survive that.
There we go. That's something. Actually, that's like really big for
All
us.
things must
Let none
Because that
survive.
just killed their front line. Can we turn in now though?
Getting into position.
I'm gonna turn in. We'll get our first turn into the game. Oh my god, can I even believe it? Oh, unless the butcher charges me, which would suck. And there goes the butcher. That's actually kind of good. I thought I had a charge on my Rain of Vengeance, but it didn't work. So yeah.
A good kill there.
Okay. So at this level, the go-to talent is Frost Shot. So you deal, or you're given 20% longer range on your multi-shot, and then you get 25% slow for 1.5 seconds. So like, our Tesla is doing a lot of auto attack damage. 35,000 right now. Garrosh is back up, but there's 2 dead. They have no support right now. There goes Garrosh. A little overlap on abilities, but it's okay. Might be able to get a keep. So I'm not going to use repeating arrow now because I only have 2 seconds on my Q. So I might as well just wait for the cooldown, then go in. Gonna attack the sippy cup first so they don't have any sustain.
They won't survive that. Double kill.
There we go. Easy double kill. We're chaining this into a win right here. And here we go. Just doing Frost Shot. He's taking some tower damage.
I depart. Ready to continue.
He threw me. And there we go. Easy mode win. Talk about turns.
How satisfying.
Oh, man. Well, that is the power of the multi-shot build and a Tassadar, mostly.
VP.
That was really good. That was, like, crazy. I delivered 82% of our gems. That's what's up. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So, as I was explaining, this is just Valla. I mean, I didn't play crazy well. Just trying to get gems for our team until into the late game, and then we just were able to, once we were pushing instead of being on the back foot, I was able to capitalize on positioning mistakes and just be able to deal damage with less being afraid. I mean, damage-wise, we all did about the same here, as you can see. I mean, these numbers too are analogous because because they had a lot of melee that we could poke. I mean, they had triple melee backline. And then, Hungry Arrow build is very simple. It's anything that looks yellow for the most part. The ultimate choice can be whatever you like. And then, Frost Shot is just the best one. It's just a 20% range increase with a 25% slow. It's just absolutely ridiculous. And then for level 20 talents, since we did not get there, usually go Far Flight Quiver to get a 2.2 attack range increase, which actually would rival the Zul'jin build as well. But she gets it at a baseline 20 instead of having Zul'jins being locked behind quests. But either way, I mean, these are all, like, this build is very, very, very solid. Thank you all for watching today with this Valla Hungry Arrow build. Yes, it was not perfect, but you know what? We made it work. We did the right thing and made the right calls, and we still won the video game, everybody. So, this will lead into my next Zul'jin video, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. And, as I said in the beginning, please don't forget to leave a comment or a like below. I really want to know what you guys think about Valla, because she is like one of the most solid carry characters in the game right now, and you know, I don't know about you, but when I ever get one of those that are like shows up in Diamond, when I'm playing Team League with my buddies, and it's like a duo, and they have, you know, they pick Ariel Valla, and then Valla's like a Diamond. I'm like, well, that's a good Valla. Here we go, guys, because it's gonna be a really tough game. Like, you just get those high skill matchups with Vallas lately, or not lately, but just all of the time. So that's it for today, and see you next time in Heroes of the Storm.